Hi, welcome to all of you. We are launching a series of videos on SAP S/4HANA. So in this series, we'll be discussing about all the fundamentals of SAP S/4HANA and the complete transition journey. And also we'll be knowing about the future strategy of SAP. So before we get into that, as you know, everyone knows that SAP is the world's leading vendor of ERP software. Their primary focus is on that. But at the same time, we also know that SAP is offering a huge list of software portfolio. So it's important for you to understand SAP's software product portfolio. At least a brief idea you need to have. So let us spend a little bit of time on that before we jump onto this SAP S/4HANA and understanding that product in detail. So if you look at the primary focus of SAP here, as you can see, they are into application software and they're into reporting and analytics. And then the mobile access, database management systems, and cloud computing. So when we are looking at these application softwares they're offering, SAP develops enterprise software for large organizations, small to mid-sized businesses, governmental entities, even for non-profit organizations also. Their primary software product is ERP, the Enterprise Resource Planning Solution, which is what we call it as ERP system. So an ERP solution is for managing the core business processes like human resource, finance, accounting, purchasing, inventory management, and so on. So in addition to that, even though the core application of the primary software product is ERP, so which is what is SAP S/4HANA now, which most of the people might be knowing that, earlier SAP used to have their SAP ERP product called ECC. But now the next generation business suite solution they're offering is SAP S/4HANA. So as I mentioned, we'll be focusing on that in the coming series of videos. But apart from this, you also need to understand that SAP is not only providing the ERP solution. In addition to that, there are so many other application softwares they're offering to customers. Like example, you have SAP SuccessFactors, which is a cloud-based human capital management system. And then they have something like Concur, which is related to time and expense management. You have Ariba, again, a cloud-based procurement system. So when we speak about these different application softwares SAP is offering, we can see more and more cloud-based products they're offering, which anyhow we'll be learning and discussing more about that in the coming future videos. So their SAP's flagship ERP system is S/4HANA. And of course, as I mentioned, we'll be focusing on that more. And then coming to the next, you have reporting and analytics softwares. So SAP applications, what are the applications SAP is offering, like your S/4HANAs, or you speak about any other business softwares, like they have Sales Cloud, Commerce Cloud, anything you take, they have embedded reporting and analytical tools available there. So within the applications only, they have embedded analytics. But at the same time, SAP is also providing some external tools for custom reporting and analytics. So that includes business objects, business intelligence, BOBI, what they refer to as, which is basically a set of on-premise analytical tools. And they have SAP Analytics Cloud, SAC, what we call it as, which is a cloud-based analytical solution that provides a set of cloud-based tools and reporting capabilities. Even planning capabilities also you'll have that. So then we have the mobile access. SAP software provides mobile access to your business data and applications at any time, which you can access from anywhere. Like they have SAP FRA, which enables secure mobile access from any device to any operating system. And they have SAP Fiori UX. SAP is also supporting the use of software on mobile devices. So there's also a mobile development kit for developers, and they're offering some mobile services on a technology platform which SAP is offering called BTP. So then we have database management systems. Now SAP's primary database is SAP HANA. Most of you might be knowing that, because earlier SAP relied on third-party databases. But of late, right from 2010, once they've introduced HANA, and it became so successful that SAP is completely relying on a HANA database. So we can say that's a primary DBMS, which they are using for different use cases and different scenarios. So as most of the people know, SAP HANA is an in-memory, state-of-the-art database. Almost all the SAP applications supports the use of HANA as a database. And in fact, they can use it even for third-party applications also. So in addition to that, SAP HANA, they also have other database products, like they have ASE, SAP ASE. Earlier we used to call it as Sybase ASE. So Adaptive Server Enterprise, which is designed for high-speed OLTP applications. And they have SAP IQ, which is built to be a data warehouse. They have SAP SQL Anywhere, which can be used as an embedded database in small environments. They also have MaxDB, which can be used for some specific SAP applications. Like an example, if they want to deploy Fiori, instead of opting for HANA database, they can opt for MaxDB. But, even though there is a flexibility as far as database products is concerned, but when we look at some applications like S/4HANA, as the name itself is suggesting, a product which is designed and developed on HANA database only. So meaning of that is it runs only on HANA database. So then we have cloud computing. So this is something which everyone need to understand. The future strategy of SAP. In fact, some of you might have heard that SAP has officially announced themselves as a cloud company. And now you go and check in SAP.com, their product portfolio, you see every product they're offering is a cloud product. So this cloud computing is going to be the future, and all the cloud-based solutions only they are going to offer SAP. So it's a major component, or we can say that's the major part of SAP's application strategy. So every single application software they're offering is cloud-based now. So it's not that they're not going to support on-premise. SAP continue to support on-premise systems for the customers who are not interested in using cloud-based solutions, or they are not getting to cloud. So today's landscapes, you can see hybrid landscapes mostly consisting of both on-premise solutions as well as cloud-based solutions. But definitely in the future, you can see that the SAP's future strategy, so it clearly tells you that everything is moving to cloud. And anyhow, in the coming the future videos, I'm going to discuss about that. SAP's future strategy, what is their, how their product portfolio is transformed. So what is their transition journey? All that we are going to discuss. in the comment sections. So our focus will be on SAP S/4HANA. In the next video, I'll discuss the basic foundations of SAP S/4HANA, how exactly the product has evolved, so where exactly they started with, where is the foundation for that, how that product SAP S/4HANA is different from the earlier ERP solution ECC. So that we'll be discussing in the coming sessions. So please stay tuned for this, a series of videos. So we'll meet again in the next video, where we'll be detailedly discussing about SAP S/4HANA, the fundamentals.